comedy in 3 acts. That's what Paris designer Karl Lagerfeld calls his spring couture collection for Chanel. Lagerfeld's theatrics start with sharply tailored suits enhanced by a new elongated corset. A simple string of pearls defines a tiny waist. Act 2 is all about cocktail clothes. Lagerfeld uses exaggerated hats, feathers and tulle for touches of fantasy. Act 3 is elegant evening. And here, Lagerfeld's long dresses rule. But he says jackets are still a mainstay for day.
I thought it was time to show the shape, the silhouette, to make it pure, clean and impeccable. I love to do jackets. I think there were something like 60 different jackets, easily.
You used corsets under some of the jackets.
Yes, but if you see those corsets, they have nothing to do with the corsets of your grandmother. They are soft little things who help to keep the shape impeccable. And the main job of those corsets is when they sit down, you know, there is no pulling between the buttons. When normally tight jackets, when you sit down, they can pull a little in the waist. And they're very tight because it's tight. There is not 1 millimeter between the body and the jacket. So it is better to have something what keeps the body perfectly in shape.
The suit is still the most important look in the daytime.
For couture, Chanel, yes. But evening dresses too. But in daytime looks, women don't buy so many dresses. Day dresses are not really in. They buy coat dresses or suits.
Skirts were more important than pants, a pencil slim skirt.
Yes, you know, those very tight skirts had a little secret that you can walk in them. And this new length over the knee, it's only acceptable, I think, for the younger generation when it's really tight and sexy. It's not at all becoming if it's loose and a little spinsterish looking, you see? The spinster look can be charming, but people don't go to couture to get that look.
Tell me about the evening. How glamorous was that?
It was quite simple. The idea was to have sailors for midnight, embroideries, what look like sailor stripe, like knit, but when you see, there's hundreds and hundreds and zillions of little pearls to make those stripes, and it was mostly about beautifully cut chiffon and beautifully cut lacing, very complicated, difficult to make, really what you only can do in a couture workroom.
And the colors?
Quite dark. It was mostly navy blue, black and white. There was very little color because nothing shows the shape better than impeccable dark suits or dark dresses.
What are the most important accessories in the couture?
In that couture collection, the belt with the pearls instead of having around the neck, very flat purses. The most important message was not too much of them. You see, it was all toned down.
That's Karl Lagerfeld with the Chanel Couture